What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Back with some One Piece Odyssey. Gotta say, I'm a little surprised with how the series has been doing lately. Okay. Let's see here. Once we take on, well, really all of these guys, let's go with Ultra Tiger Trap. Let's use Swing Arm on this guy. Yeah, Luffy's not doing much for me here. And maybe I should have made sure to retouch the save points. I messed with everybody's equipment, so now the HP might be a little all over the place. I love the music in the fights. I mean, it's just got this really kind of nice Spanish groove to it. It's really nice to listen to. Part of me would love it if they did like remixes of the intro songs for the different seasons. That would have been really cool. Is what during oh my god, I'm trying to remember what was the theme that played during Alabasta. Alabasta was Alabasta was Hikari E, wasn't it? That's one of my favorites for One Piece. I mean, yeah, because people got mad that it actually spoiled the opening cinematic or theme, or I always blank on what the fuck to call them. But the opening credits for One Piece back during the Alabasta arc was Hikari E, and during the animation that was playing, they actually reveal Robin to be a part of the Straw Hats, which, is a little thing maybe you shouldn't do when that doesn't happen until the very end of the arc. And, we're still at the middle to beginning of the arc. So yeah, that's what played during... What played during... I'm trying to think what played during Enies Lobby. Was it Brave New World? I want to say it was the name of it. Oh, oops, I think I hit the wrong group. Oh, shit. Yeah, I hit the wrong group. Oops. Sorry, give me a second. I'm Googling this because it's going to bother the shit out of me if I can't remember what... Brand New World. It wasn't Brave New World by D51. It's a really good song. It's a really good introduction for that arc. It was really, 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 really good. Let's go. Our favorite little reindeer. Yeah, I mean, Brand New World would have been really cool to listen to during battles and stuff. Just it's just got such a great beat to it. It's a really good song.
Yep, party table kick course.
Okay, let's see. I've got somewhere on my phone. What was... One Day was the opening for the next arc, which was the opening for the that was the opening in the for the next arc that's in the game during the Marineford arc, which was a really good. It was kind of a ballad sort of thing. It was a really good song. It was a really good opening for that arc. Especially with all the emotional shit that happens. Oh my god. I'm so curious how they are going to handle the Marineford arc. Because there is so much going on during that arc. I mean, the Alabasta arc had a lot of stuff leading up to it. You know, so many, because there were like 3 islands worth of stuff that happened leading up. You know, the Little Garden with Dorian Bragi, Drum Island where we met Chopper for the first time, Whiskey Peak where the crew first gets into the new world, the whole thing with Laboon. There was a lot of stuff that happened before the Alabasta arc really kicked off. And I'm not going to say it's not important stuff, but glossing over it, the game, we really didn't miss a whole lot. I mean, we had run-ins with different characters that would be important later on in the arc. How did you make it here? Oh, those ruffians in Enies Lobby should have never let you through. Face the facts, we're here. Alright, let's destroy that fire-spitting cannon. No way, you pirates won't do anything. So yeah, I mean, I don't think the way they did, even though there was a lot of stuff they left out of the arc for Alabasta, I don't think they lost much. I said this in the last video. I think with this one, they left out so much really important stuff that mattered for the characters, the lead into the assault on Enies Lobby. I mean, hell, even the assault on Enies Lobby, like I said, you had all the army that helped them even reach the Tower of Justice so that they could save Robin. But then you had all the different fights that happened within there. You had, oh my god, I cannot remember the name of the big fat member of CP9 fighting Frankie. We saw Chomper unleash Monster Point for the first time. We saw Nami fight Khalifa. That was a really cool fight. There was Zoro, who ends up handcuffed to, to oh my god, he ends up handcuffed to Usopp and ends up having to use Usopp as, like, Usopp held one of his swords. I've talked about this before, and Usopp sitting around going shing shing. So he's like holding Usopp's legs while Usopp holds the sword, and Usopp's making sword noises the whole time. It was so stupid and so fun. Oh man, that was such a great part of that arc. There were so many really cool fights once they got to this part. The opening bit where Luffy just completely demolishes Blue and O, and we get to see Gear's second for the first time. This is what I mean. They cut out a lot of what makes this arc great. I'm not saying they didn't cut out stuff that made the Alabasta arc great. Those were good parts and important shit that we kind of glossed over, but the way they told the story still worked. With what they're... I just think with what they're doing here, they're kind of cutting out some of the what made this arc so big and grandiose and just really cool. And if they failed to do it with this arc, oh man, it really makes me wonder what the hell are they going to do in the next one. I mean, the next arc. I mean, if this arc had a lot of characters and had a lot of setup and it was big and everything, the next arc goes even crazier. I mean, for the fact that the Straw Hats are completely separated after their face-off with Kuma in the Sabaody Archipelago. So everyone's all separated. Luffy gets sent to Amazon Lily. He meets Boa Hancock. He invades Impel Down. He ends up, we meet Buggy the Clown again. We meet Bon Clay, and that was Bon Clay's final appearance. Oh my god, what was the line at the very end? What did he tell him? Oh man, I can't remember the last words of Bon Clay. And oh my god, and that was one of my favorite moments. I cried so hard when Bon Clay got left in Impel. Oh my god, that was such a oh my god, that was a moment. So yeah, I mean, there was that stuff. We meet Crocodile for the first time. We see Blackbeard, and when he he frees all of his future crew members from Impel Down. Vasco shot Katarina Devon. Oh my god, what the name of the San Juan Wolf. We get all these characters who are now getting introduced into the story, which are super important. Granted, I don't think you could probably leave out the Blackbeard stuff, but from this story, because he's really not important to this story. Sorry, I'm thinking about what the hell I want to do here. Let's throw Cyclone Tempo over here, because I got two power fighters fighting the technique fighter. But yeah, there's so much. There's so much that happened just in Impel Down. For the Marineford arc, which then led to the Great Pirate War with Whitebeard and all the escaped pirates from Impel Down, all assaulting Marineford headquarters to keep Ace from being executed. Shanks shows up again to stop the fighting. Luffy ends up with the big scar on his chest from when Akainu ends up killing Ace. Oh my god, there was so much cool shit in that arc. I don't know why I'm getting excited and I'm trying to like whisper talk or something. It's really bothering me. I'm so afraid to speak up because I'm like, God, I don't want my mic to start peaking. I think I got it. I think I've got a good volume set for this, I think I got the good mic settings right now, but I'm so afraid that it's going to start peaking. But no, man, Marineford is a really cool really, really cool arc. Just because, again, we see all three Navy admirals. We see the Grand Admiral. Garp is there. Jeez, we've got, you have the execution of Ace. You have all the escaped prisoners and pirates that we've known throughout the show that ended up getting pulled out of Impel Down. You've got come on, brain. So, you had all that stuff. You had Whitebeard and everything. Hell, you have Whitebeard's death in that section of the game. Or, section of the game. In that bit of the show. And not just Whitebeard's death, you even had the confirmation that the One Piece is actually real. Which I know, the show's called One Piece. They're all searching for it. They had the one moment on the Sabaody archipelago where I don't know why I didn't swap Zoro out. I should have kept Nami. They had the section in Shaki's bar during the they had the moment in Shaki's bar in the Sabaody archipelago where Shaki was about to tell them what the One Piece was, and Luffy says, "No, shut up. I don't want to know." The whole point of this is the adventure. That's the fun, the adventure, and finding whatever it is, and we're gonna do it together as a crew, and that was his whole thing. Or was she gonna tell them where it was? That might have been it. Can I use? No, okay, I can't use any skills and whack. What the hell was I talking? Where was I going with all of this? Initially, I was talking about Impel Down. I was talking about, how cool Impel Down is, that arc. Oh, right, yeah, it was, the entire point of that was, there was, the war at Marineford was such a big oh, yeah, wait, real quick, because I was talking about Whitebeard in the One Piece. Yeah, it was the big moment where where right as he's about to die, they're thinking, oh, okay, we've got this moment where all the pirates, where they're all gonna think, oh, the One Piece is gonna go down as a memory, or we've taken down one of the big symbols of the Great Pirate Age. And then Whitebeard kind of turns it around on them by yelling, "The One Piece! The One Piece is real!" And that kind of it gets all the pirates who are fighting to, get even more excited because they get this confirmation of the guy who would actually know that it's real. That great moment. God damn it, that arc was cool. Okay, how to handle it? Let's go with a happiness punch. Plus, he gets us a nice good look at Nami. I love you, Nami. Look, man, I know people love Robin, but man, Nami is easily my waifu when it comes to One Piece. Yeah, other people would say Boa Hancock, who is also very, very attractive, but nah, man. It's Nami all the way. Although I do love Boa, she is really fun. I actually, if I had to pick a second place, it would be Boa Hancock. Because I think Boa is really fun. Brought him in to take this guy out. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I'm going on this rant, but I'm also just kind of talking about One Piece and what I like about different random arcs of One Piece. Yeah, like I was saying, my biggest issue,
待ってろ
or my biggest question is with how they're going to do the Marineford arc is,
呼んでもいねえのに次から次と
are they going to be able to nail the scale of that arc? Like, they were actually able to kind of get that, you know, make the war for Alabasta actually feel pretty natural. But like I said, I think this little storming of Enies Lobby, it is not doing justice to what they did in the anime and the manga. Let's grab a heal. Okay, I thought you'd maybe cook for me or something. I'll take that. Really? It's oh yeah, never mind. I only see meat. Yeah, that's right. That's cute. It's a joke because during Frankie's fight, I'm not sure if I've talked about this, but with Frankie being a cyborg, he is controlled by he's powered by cola. You know, that's his power source. And during his fight, he needs more cola. So Chopper's like throwing him all these beverages to continuously power himself up. But the funny part is, sometimes he'd throw him tea, which would turn him into an English gentleman, and then he'd throw him another drink, and that would get him to have a different, you know, throwing him all these different drinks would give him different personalities. It was cute. I'll take that. So yeah, it was that's the joke where he was asking, oh well, I thought, you know, there it was filled with cola the last time, because that was the fight that, you know, Chopper was supposed to toss some cola to recharge Frankie, but it's filled with meat because of how much Luffy loves meat. Swap with a Nami Swan. Whip out the... Well, you know what? Let's go Thunderbolt tempo. Hit both of them. Night Chopper. Yeah, I have an item on him that lets him do shock damage when he's hitting a weakness. Let's go with... that. And you did no damage, because I'm awesome. Aww. Poor Chopper. And speaking of Chopper, it's his cube fragments. Okay, so looks like it's going to Cloven Cross. I'll break that. And we're probably just going to keep Zoro out for now, because he's going to be the one breaking down all these walls. Well, yeah, the towers here are, weren't the trials on Enies Lobby all conducted by a three-headed judge, if I remember correctly? And pretty much, they were all show trials, you know. It was, show up, oh, hello, guilty. and then they'd be sent to Impel Down. That's the entire point of Eni's lobby. Yeah, I love that move. What do you want? No, I'm doing stuff. Aw, this made my dog sad. I love the little guy. I'm like, oh, I'm doing stuff. Well, I can. I'll pet you. Oh, let's bring out Nico Robin for this. Because she will hit them with this move. She really does not have a lot of skills. Yeah, but then again, her, it's kind of the weird thing with Robin. She doesn't have a lot of, like, attacking skills. Like, she kind of always does the same thing, which is summoning the summoning hands and having them basically snap necks. Pretty much, that's pretty much all Robin's got. Although, yeah, she can make the giant arms and shit like that. That's kind of cool. Anything in here? Anything here? Okay, a lot of enemies around in this one. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? We got a power and a technique here. Let's just take him down. Oh, Nami dear, would you mind? What's that card in Cards Against Humanity? Is it testicular torsion? Is that I don't know why that just popped into my mind. Okay. Robin, hit that guy for me. Down he goes.
Captain.
And a cube fragment for Nami. Make our Thunderbolt tempo a little... Oop. There we go. Make that a little better. Oh my god, you're kidding me. This is not what I think it is. That's really dumb. That's a dumb waiter is what it is. Oh my god. They put a dumb waiter here, and you control it using chopper. Oh. That is adorable. Really? Super hard, also negates all the powers of the devil fruits, yada yada yada. Zoro can't cut sea I could have sworn Zoro can cut sea prism stone. Maybe I'm totally off here, but I could have sworn. Why, hello, doggy. Wait, did the dog just talk to us? That's mean, developers. That's really mean. Alright, Nami's up. I love the concept of her using her her extra hands as whips. There we go. Gain some extra TP in that fight. Anything good in here? Aha. There had to have been something. And now her dos flor grab is even better. I don't know why I said grab with a bad Spanish accent, but I did it. And if anybody's gonna ask, AJ, that was supposed to be a Spanish accent? Uh-huh.
Oh,
damn it. I was trying to avoid this fight, and it switched on me. That's bullshit. It was that camera flip. Didn't get any takedowns. Yeah, oddly enough, you have the most defense, Nami, so deal with it.
Party table kick course.
Okay. There we go.
帰りは大丈夫かしら。
とりあえず先に進みましょう。よし。
Yeah, that's right. They're talking about the manacles that Zoro and Usopp got stuck with. God damn it, man. That whole section was really dumb. I loved it.
やった。中に入れたぞ。
I mean, again, it's one of those moments I will never forget how funny it was watching,
上に通気口があるな。
I will never forget how funny it was
よし。
watching Zoro use Usopp as one of his swords. Okay, I'm just gaining cubes that I can't use. I'm not happy about that, but hey, what can you do? I feel like there was a lot of rhyming in that, and I don't like that. I don't like rhyming. Grab that.
お、また通気口だ。本がたくさんあるぞ。
You know, I know it's really dumb
今本棚気になるもの。
how much I love it, but I really love all of these sections where you have to use Chopper because he's the only one small enough to fit through shit. I mean, it's kind of clever that they brought that feature in.
ロビン、どうした？何かあった
I
の？
mean, maybe it's not clever, maybe that's not the right word, but it's one of those things that it's like, yeah, it makes perfect sense when you think about it, but at the same time, I don't think a lot of people would have thought of something so obvious. What's up, Robin? Did something happen?
背拍子
This book,
と書いてある
the word Wofford is written on its
随
spine.
分と古いわね。
It's really old.
こ
It
んな
is.
残っている
Can't believe a book this old has survived all this time.
取り上げた
All
資
the
料の
resources and historical documents collected from archaeologists are stored here.
これ全部なのか？
Is this really all of it?
政府にとって都合の悪い
Why doesn't the government destroy books that made it look bad?
どこまで知られてるか
Probably so they can grasp how much history is known and what their academics are studying. Well, and also, this isn't real. Again, they're playing fast and loose with their concept here. They've never been in this section of Enies Lobby. This room might not really exist. All these books, they're all fabrications of their own memories. I mean, in all honesty, they might as well just be empty or filled with their own memories. It doesn't fit. They're trying to have their cake and eat it too with this concept. They're trying to act like, oh, we traveled back in time. No, it was explained at the very beginning of the game. This is a memory. This is not back in time. That, you know, nothing back then is you're not interfering with the past. But at the same time, I guess they have to find some way to exposit all this stuff with Wofford, but still.
不都合な歴史か
Inconvenient history. What's the book say, Robin?
成り立ちを調べたものみたい
It looks like a study of the origin of Wofford. This is what it says.
その日新世界の外れ
On that day, the incident of an island suddenly appearing on the cusp of the new world was recorded by a researcher on the scene.
された巨大な水柱や
A giant pillar of water and tide that assaulted nearby islands was witnessed,
海底火山
but the eruption of the undersea volcano and the tectonic movements weren't recorded.
多くの事象が物語る
Many phenomena indicate that Wofford definitely fell from the sky. The giant ancient type of algae that grows around Wofford was brought to the surface from the shock of the landmass descending.
なぜ空から島が降って
Why did it fall from the sky? The crux of it is still a mystery.
海図と照らし合わせるなら
When you hold it up to the map, it's the exact same place as Wofford.
ワッフルドは 空
which means Wofford is the island that fell from the sky.
木島ってことか
So it's a mystery island. Robin can find ancient information with her knowledge of archaeology switched to Robin as she notices something. Okay. So it's kind of like when Nami speaks up and sees money. So, I mean, what can I do with that stuff?
古代兵器の図面の行方を探るためウォーターセブンへ潜入していたルッチたちはアイスバーグを襲撃古代兵器復活の鍵を握るニコ・ロビンとフランキーを捕獲し
Okay, that's just what happened in the show. Okay. Because what we're dealing with right now, he does not have Frankie and Nico Robin, he has Frankie and Usopp. I'm guessing I need Chopper again to go up there. What? They came from behind? That's funny, since we were blocking the only passageway.
意表
Doesn't seem that worried after being taken by surprise. Haha, I've got more experience than any of you'll find around here. I would bring shame to the Marines if I led you in any further. I'll stop you here.
止めてみろ
Go ahead and try. You know, I'm wondering if they're gonna bring in that totally random Marine captain. No, was he captain? I think he was. I can't remember. He might not have been a captain. What? I can't remember his rank. He utilized the rust fruit. Anything he would turn, any metal he would touch would rust. And that's what ended up losing Zoro one of his swords. He lost him Yubishiri. Which, if I remember correctly, was that? I'm trying to remember. I think that character was only in the anime. I don't think he was. I want to say his name was Shin. I don't think he was in. Yeah, he was not in the manga from what I remember. And Zoro still lost Yubishiri because he laid Yubishiri to rest on Thriller Bark, and that's when he replaced it with Susui. Oh no, or was it Shisui? Oh my god. I can't remember. Oh, we're fighting a Commodore?
これは気を抜けなそうな相手ね行くわよ
I'm pretty sure it was Shusui. Yeah, Shusui. Sorry, I know that's very pedantic that I care so much about it, but I do. You know, if I'm gonna say it, I want to get it right. Okay, so if we keep going forward, this is where we entered. That's the little spot, yeah, that we ran in with Chopper. Did that boss fight.
俺に任せろ
Just want to make sure I explore everywhere. I find everything I can. Oh my gosh, that's so
滑り
cute.
台みたいでちょっと怖えな
And that's how I could have gotten gotten one of those oh my god, brain. I could have gotten one of those memory cube. No, wait, no, the memory cube was over there. So, yeah, I guess I don't know what the point of that was. Oh. I did not see that one over there. Haha.
俺に任せろ
Look at me go. Look how smart I am. Now we go back this way. Pop down. We're back in the book room.
よし
Swap back over to the good captain. And we'll head down here.
さあわかんねえ言ってみりゃわかるって
That's Luffy for you. Is there something down here? Oh.
そういえばチョッパーゾロのダメに効く薬はできたの
まだだでも俺諦めないぞ
お前ら
That's another one of those dumb waiters. It's gonna take Chopper somewhere. Just want to make sure I collect everything I can around here before we go through that door. Ah, they are hiding a chest back here. Kumadori's crochet? You know what, guys? Actually, before we head through that door, I think we're going to call it quits, because I have a feeling through this door is going to be a fight with Rob Lucci. So, like I said, I think we're going to call it here. Thanks for watching. As always, social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you all in the next one. But until then, guys, I'm out.